male trio Levert, featuring Gerald Levert, Sean Levert, and Marc Gordon, have given their fans over 20 years of melodic and memorable music. Beginning with their first independently distributed album, I Get Hot, and releasing their first single, I'm Still, debuting in 1985, the group secured a spot in the top 100 on the R&B charts while grabbing the attention of record execs at Atlantic Records. In 1986, the group released Bloodline, their first major album on Atlantic Records, hitting the R&B charts at number 8, and produced their first #1 hit, Pop, 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 Goes My Mind. In 1987, Levert continued their success with their sophomore album, The Big Throwdown, which reached number 3 on the R&B album charts, giving the group yet another #1 release, the Grammy-nominated hit single, Casanova.
Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova.
Followed by My Forever Love of the same album, which received gold certification and reached number 2 on the charts. The sounds of Levert made it to the big screen as they joined numerous artists on the soundtrack of Coming to America, hitting #1 once again with Addicted to You. With the release of the group's third album entitled Just Coolin' in 1988, came several singles starting with Pull Over hitting number 2 on the R&B charts, Smilin', and setting a trend by being the first R&B group to feature a rapper, Heavy D, and Just Coolin', taking the trio to the #1 spot once again.
Easy does it. Do it easy. Push up on a cutie and let it squeeze me. Relax a little. Let your body work. Heavy D's in effect. And I'm coolin' with Levert.
In 1990, the production team of Marc Gordon and Joe Levert produced another gold album, hitting the top 10 with Rope-A-Dope Style. The second single, All Seasons, climbed the charts, peaking at number 4. Followed by the R&B classic, Baby I'm Ready, giving the group yet another #1 single.
All the love you need. Baby, I know that you deserve the best, and I can't keep treating you like I treat the rest. Say, baby, I'm ready. All of my love. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. So many girls I can't even name. Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready. All of my love, baby. Baby, not just a little bit. I wanna give you all of it, baby. I know.
Yo, this is Queen Latifah.
In 1991, Levert was again afforded an opportunity to show up on the big screen as they became part of a hood classic. Performing with legendary hip-hop artist Queen Latifah and male group Troop.
Living, just for the city I'm living, just enough for a city, just enough for the city, living, just enough. Jack City. Oh, yeah.
The group continued their success with yet another chart-topping album, For Real Though, released in 1993, hitting the charts at number 5, followed by the release of the single Good Old Days, landing at number 12 on the charts. And offering up yet another urban classic released off of the album For Real Though, Levert gave us ABC 123, securing a spot at number 5 on the charts.
The things that you do, 'cause only a fool will let go of sin. It's like ABC. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey.
In 1997, the group gave us the album entitled The Whole Scenario, releasing 2 singles, True Dat and Sorry Is, followed by a compilation album, The Best of Levert, in 2001. As the group experienced its share of notable success as well as individual and combined growing pains, lead singer Joe Levert embraced his solo career, as did Sean Levert and Marc Gordon, only later to reunite in 2004 as they began to redevelop the familiar sounds their fans across the world adored. Then, during the winter of 2006, the untimely and shocking death of Joe Levert put an immediate halt on the project, of which the group and fans highly anticipated. As the 2 remaining members, brothers Sean Levert and Marc Gordon, attempted to regain their composure after such a great loss, they recognized the support of the music industry as a whole and expressed their appreciation to a widespread fan base on Joe Levert Lane in Cleveland, Ohio.
You know, I just want y'all to know that Gerald was very passionate about Cleveland. And when we were Levert, Marc Gordon, where you at? Marc Gordon, where you at? And we started this thing up, you know, we, Marc, and Gerald, we started this thing up right here. And, you know, we didn't know we was going to get this far, and we didn't know how far we was going to get, but we made it. And we're going to keep this music going, y'all. Me and this man right here, we're going to keep this music going, and y'all going to keep on hearing some Levert songs.
Replacing the well-known baritone sounds of Joe Levert was an unwelcome task, and one of which the group would find difficult to embrace. However, after a period of mourning, their positive energy and enthusiasm to see the project to its completion energized them and led them to find a new group member. From Youngstown, Ohio, Roosevelt Griffin, affectionately known as Blaq Rose.
Dedicated
group would now introduce to the world a strong new sound for their fans and introduce Levert II with their first album entitled Dedication. While finalizing the album, the group would experience yet another blow. The untimely death of Sean Levert in the spring of 2008 again devastated the music industry and the newly formed group. The strong, complementary sounds of both Gerald and his brother Sean would find a permanently embedded place in each of our hearts to be remembered for a lifetime. The album reached its completion before the death of Sean and ironically serves as a dedication to both brothers. As the group intends to keep the words of Sean Levert alive, fans can expect to continue to enjoy the trend-setting style, efforts, and energy that only Levert could give us as Marc Gordon, an original member, and Blaq Rose, a new addition, combine the past with the present and give you yet another memorable sound.
Dedication.
And we're going to keep this music going, y'all. Me and this man right here, we're going to keep this music going, and y'all going to keep on hearing some Levert songs.
Hold on to the memories, we were all together. Brother mine, brother mine. My brother mine, brother mine. My brother mine, brother mine. Hold on to the memories, we were all together. My brother, I wanted you to know I love you, and I wish I had the chance to show you one more time. 'Cause you've been constantly on my mind. My brother, if I could just turn back the hands of time, back to those good old times when you, G, and I just kick back and so full of life. I can still hear you laugh.